Hi everyone, Professor Chacon here on our last slideshow and video for this particular course 0302. Chapter 24, Subject Verb Agreement. We want to agree. So let's talk about it. What is it? It is when the subject of the sentence and the verb of the sentence match based on the number. Is it singular or is it plural? So singular subjects take on singular verbs, plural subjects take on plural verbs. So let's look at some examples. The singular example is the cat sleeps on the couch. So the cat is one, and the verb there is sleeps, which is appropriate for a single subject. The plural is the cats sleep on the couch. Again, we have multiple cats, and sleep would be that plural version of the verb for them. So singular and plural subjects. Singular subjects are a single noun, like the book, or an unaccountable noun, meaning you can't count it. It's not able to be counted, like water. You can't count water, so that would be a singular subject. And therefore, it would get a singular verb to go with it. The book is interesting. Water flows downhill. So see, that is singular. Plural, we have regular and we have irregular, which we went through earlier in one of the earlier chapters. The dogs bark loudly. Love that one too because it has an adverb there. And then irregular, the children play in the park. So the children is plural. And what are they doing? Or what do they do? They play in the park. Now, compound subjects with and are going to be plural. Tom and Jerry are cartoon characters. You wouldn't say Tom and Jerry is cartoon characters. With or nor, it's going to be what we see here. Neither the teacher nor the students were late. Now, this one is tricky because if it said neither the teacher nor the student, it would be was late because the teacher is singular and the student would be singular. Now, if one of these is plural, remember plural always like takes control. And so the verb would be plural as well. So here's some tricky cases. Irregular verbs, which we just talked about. I am, you are, he is, we are, they are. So she is talented, but they are beginners. So she is, that's single, but they, plural, are beginners. They are. So is versus are. Collective nouns, which we also talked about before too, is singular or plural depending on the context. So the team is practicing. The team is a unit. It's working together. Okay. And then the team are arguing amongst themselves. Because they're doing that, they're acting as individuals. So therefore, it would be plural. It can be tricky, I tell you. Indefinite pronouns, those are the ones we also talked about. Everyone, someone, anybody, everyone. So those are also singular. Everyone has a chance to succeed. So practice and remember these key points. Make sure you identify the subject clearly and see if it's singular or plural, and then choose the correct verb form to go along with it, to match it. Don't be misled or distracted by any words between the subject and the verb. So it's like really easy to kind of like underline the subject and write an S over it, underline the verb or write a V, and then we can go from there. Incorrect sentence here. The box of chocolates are on the table. So here it's like the person thought chocolates was the subject, but the subject is box. Now, of chocolates, it's just more information, okay? We could like cross that off and the sentence would still make sense. So the box of chocolates is on the table. Now, if we said the chocolates are on the table, that makes sense, right? Because that's plural. So practice makes perfect, and make sure you do the assignments and do the quizzes. And if you have any information, please, I'm sorry, if you need any information, let me know and I'll be able to assist you. Okay, trying to stop this thing. Bye, guys.